The creation story reveals God as the supreme and sovereign creator who spoke the universe into existence. As Christians, this reminds us of God's ultimate authority and power over all things. We can trust Him in every situation, knowing that the creator of the universe is in control. God declares His creation good repeatedly, culminating in very good after creating humanity. This affirms the inherent goodness of the world and life itself. Christians are called to view the world with gratitude, appreciating the beauty and blessings of God's creation. It also inspires us to live with joy, recognizing the goodness God has infused in the world. Being made in God's image, or Imago Dei, gives humanity unique value and purpose. As Christians, this teaches us to respect and value every human life, regardless of differences, because all people reflect the image of God. It also calls us to strive to reflect God's character in our lives. God gave humans dominion over the earth, charging them with the care and management of His creation. As Christians, we have a responsibility to protect and nurture the environment, practicing stewardship in how we use the earth's resources. This includes caring for animals, conserving nature, and living sustainably. The orderly process of creation shows that God is intentional and purposeful. As Christians, we are reminded that our lives are not random or meaningless. God has a plan for each of us, and we are called to seek His purpose and live in alignment with His will. God rested on the seventh day, setting it apart as holy. This underscores the importance of Sabbath rest for Christians. Rest allows us to renew our strength, reflect on God's goodness, and grow in our relationship with Him. It teaches us to balance work with spiritual and physical renewal. God created Adam and then Eve, showing that humans are made for relationships and community. As Christians, this encourages us to build loving and supportive relationships. We are called to live in harmony with others, helping and encouraging one another in faith and life. God provided everything needed for life before creating humanity, demonstrating His provision and care. As Christians, this reassures us of God's faithfulness. He provides for our needs and sustains us daily. It invites us to trust Him fully in times of abundance and trial. The creativity of God in forming the universe inspires awe and worship. As beings made in His image, Christians are called to be creative in our work, relationships, and worship. Whether through art, service, or problem solving, our creativity honors God. God's personal involvement in creating humanity reflects His desire for a relationship with us. As Christians, this encourages us to draw near to God through prayer, worship, and obedience. He created us not just to exist, but to know and love Him.